I just got my DiamondCore tool in the mail. I'm gonna give it a try. Cute box. I only ordered one tool, and I ordered the PF1. It is the smallest carving tool that I could find on their website. It looks like it comes with an extra tip, and it's the same size. And this is the tool. I've never used a DiamondCore tool before, but everybody that I've listened to on podcasts and seen online, they all say that it's the best carving tool. I'm gonna give it a try. This is the tool that I used to carve before. It's a Kemper tool with the little curved part here, and it comes with a knife at the bottom. And it works okay, but I do get a lot of the little crumbs that I have to clean out. So I'm gonna see if this tool works better. I'm nervous, but here it goes. I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? Okay, I'm gonna start right here. I don't even know how to use this tool. I'm shaking. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Look at that. Super clean. I really don't know how much pressure to put on it. So to compare, this is what it would look like if I did it with the Kemper carving tool. It's thinner. So if you could see, it is a little bit thinner. I don't know. I don't know what I like better, so I'm gonna go over it because I want it to be consistent. I was really nervous about getting the DiamondCore tools because they're so expensive. But if I could speed up my carving process, that would be ideal. That's pretty good. Then do I use this to like clean it out? Yeah, that works. But it's super easy to carve, like you're barely putting any pressure and it's just carving it right out. That's pretty amazing. That looks good. Cool. I have to be really careful because it's so sharp. If I go too deep, I'm afraid I'm gonna go right through it. Wow, that was really good. I think the more I get used to it, the smoother I'll be. I feel like it's actually going to be better for my hands just because it's a light tool and I'm not having to put a lot of pressure. I really like that because I feel like I use my hands so frequently, they do really hurt at the end of the day, especially if I've been carving for hours and my hands are just in the same position. I actually feel like I am carving faster, even though I'm still learning how to use this tool. Oh man, yeah. Now I want to get the bigger sizes. I totally understand why people are raving about this. This is really, really good. Now I'm not able to get really precise edges. Like they're kind of rounded. It leaves really, really clean reservoirs. Like I'm not getting burrs at all. Usually I have to use a little silicone tool like this to clean the reservoirs of any of the burrs, but I'm not even gonna have to use that tool. Like it is clean. It's also really pretty hard, leather hard clay. Sometimes, and it's a small bowl. Sometimes if I am doing a thicker piece that's still pretty wet, I get more of the burrs. So I'll have to test it on clay that's a little bit wetter and see how it does. Now I'm gonna try doing a circle, these little circles. I have no idea. I don't know if I should like spin it. I guess that works. Yeah, that works. Happy with that. I'm actually really, really happy with that. Very, very happy. That turned out pretty amazing. I'm not gonna have to do any cleaning up with another tool, which is a huge step that I get to take out of my routine here, so that's really helpful. That turned out pretty good for my first try using this tool. I like it. I really like it. This could be a problem. I wish they were a little bit cheaper, more affordable, but for now, I'm just gonna be super happy using this. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is gonna replace my Kemper tool. Easy, 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 easy. Here is an example of me carving with the Kemper tool. It still works great and is much more affordable. You could still get beautiful carved lines with this simple tool. I do find that I could get sharper points with the Kemper tool, but I do have more burrs that build up that I have to smooth out afterwards. Because the Kemper tool is not as sharp, I do have to carve on wetter clay, or it could cause the lines to be not as clearly defined. Notice how the lines just aren't as clean. When I'm done using the Kemper carving tool, I have to go back over every line and use a rubber nib to smooth out all the lines, which takes forever. Here are both pots finished. With the finished product, you could barely tell the difference between the one on the right using the DiamondCore PF1 and the one on the left using the Kemper carving tool. But the time spent for the overall process was much quicker using the DiamondCore tool, being able to skip the smoothing process. So if you could save up, I definitely recommend having both tools in your toolbox. Thank you for joining me in my journey. Make sure to subscribe. Also, check out my website, hardshellslimysnail.com, to see what goodies I have for sale. And if you happen to have $2 to spare, please stop by my Patreon page and become a part of the Hardshell Slimy Snail Club. you might win some free stuff. Links are listed below.